Monday, February 2nd, I'm Michael Gargiulo.
I'm Darlene Rodriguez. Adele Caballero's here looking at commuter alerts right now. Storm Team 4's Maria Larosa is here with the forecast. It's feeling very familiar.
Like Groundhog Day.
Like Groundhog Day.
Groundhog Day, yeah. It's in a very similar outlook. We've got some cold, got a little dash of snow, but let's get you started because we're still in the cold, even though we're looking ahead to a relative warm-up. That's the key takeaway. But you know what, Chopper 4, you guys, Chopper 4 up in the air for us this morning. There are those patchy clouds that we're catching on the camera there. 17 in Islip, 16 at Central Park. It's 4 below in Poughkeepsie. So again, any little hint of a wind is going to make that wind chill come down. It feels like 4 in the city. But we keep all of the sunshine today, and whenever that wind is not kicking in and you get to above 30 degrees, it's going to feel pretty good. By 1 o'clock, 31, headed up to 32. And with clear skies heading to this evening, lighter winds, temperatures slip into the mid-20s again by dinner time. All right, 6:31 right now. Still a lot of slowdowns, Adele.
End of customer service where you're told to kick rocks, and that's certainly not a good place to be.
Yeah, we all felt that one for sure. It's still very cold out there, so as we get the kids ready for school, still need all the layers, despite the fact that we have finally a chance to get to freezing. I know we're all celebrating, but maybe recess outside. We'll see if the 29 is enough to get those kids outside, but 32 with sunshine for the afternoon. I've got a few more quote-unquote milder days before I've got to talk about some snow and more Arctic air in the 10-day.
Thanks so much. And still to come, Cardinal Timothy.
I'd go to the Super Bowl just for the weather now. At this
Telling
point,
you, right? Yeah. I mean, and California, Santa Clara, I think, where it is.
Yes.
It's not hot, but way better than this.
Yes, that is all true. And we're going to be kind of still stuck in this rut, even though we're talking about a little bit of a moderation of this Arctic chill. But you're not alone in thinking that this has been the coldest winter in a long time. May not be number one, but is the coldest in the last 15 years. So you just look at the average temperature for December and January, 32.1 degrees. So where do we go from here? Well, it's Groundhog Day, so maybe the groundhog will weigh in and see what we have ahead. I will say that in Punxsutawney, Pennsylvania, we're at 6 degrees right now, not too far off from what it feels like here in the city, but they also have clouds there and a few snowflakes. So we'll see by 7:30 if that sun breaks out and maybe gets a shadow going or not. I can tell you just by looking at the data, we've got plenty more winter to go, especially the eastern half of the country. You can see the general pattern is going to keep us entrenched in that cold. If you want a little bit of the winter recovery through the middle of the month, it will be through the middle of the country to the west coast. Again, here likely seeing below average temperatures. And this time of year, believe it or not, average high is 40 degrees. We're not getting there today, but we may actually get to freezing. So that'll go a long way to make it feel a little better. You got an icy Hudson right now in the George Washington Bridge. We're at 16 degrees right now. It feels like 4. So wind chill is still a bit of a factor. But with all that sunshine, again, when the wind's not going, it won't be as harsh. It's kind of how we're characterizing today. By 2 o'clock, 32 degrees, feels like temperatures in the low 20s. On top of that, we do have a little dash of snow this week. First of 2 coming Wednesday. And it doesn't add up to much, but overnight Tuesday into Wednesday morning, it's out pretty quickly. But it may be enough for just a coating to a dusting, but especially across South Jersey, maybe even south parts of Ocean County, southern parts of Ocean County, we could get a little bit more than a dusting. And then that next round by Friday. So we see temperatures close to or above freezing through this week. And then after our Friday system, we're knocked right back down to that Arctic blast, teens and 20s for highs for a few days. All right, 6:49. Adele, what are you keeping an eye on?
We've got a lot going on.